Now here we'll calculate the surface tension of a given unknown liquid. The unknown liquid which we have taken is the ethanol with reference to water at room temperature by using steglegnometer. For this, before moving towards the practical, I just want to show the apparatus and the glassware which we are going to use in this practical. This is balance weight electronic balance on which we are going to measure the weight of the density bottle and the liquid. This is known as the density bottle or pycnometer, on which we are going to calculate the densities, and this is the steglegnometer which we are going to use to calculate the number of the drops, which is based on the capillary action. Now the liquids we are going to take here is ethanol and the water. So first of all we are going to calculate the densities of the liquid, and we have set a machine at 0. Now I am going to put this empty density bottle inside it, and we are going to calculate the weight of the empty bottle. So the weight of the empty bottle is 26.156 grams. Now I am going to take out this bottle and going to fill it with the distilled water, and the volume of the density bottle is fixed. So 25 ml water is going to fill in this bottle. So volume for the calculation is fixed, it will be 25 ml. Before keeping bottle on the weight machine, we are going to wipe it with the help of tissue paper. Now again we are going to take the weight with the help of density bottle plus water, that is 51.889 grams. This is the weight of the water and the empty bottle. Now I am going to remove this water and again I am going to fill this density bottle with ethanol, which is an unknown solution. This is absolute ethanol we are going to take. First of all tie the bottle, otherwise it is volatile liquid, so it is going to fuse. Now I am going to fill density bottle with ethanol. It is also be 25 ml with the volume. So volume is fixed. Again wipe it with the tissue paper, and then we are going to take the weight. It is, and the weight of the bottle with ethyl alcohol is 46.501 grams. So now we get all the weights. Now we are going to calculate the density. D1 here is the density of the water, that is W2 minus W1 upon V. W2 is 51.889 grams and W1 is the weight of the empty water, that is 26.156. After subtracting this, we are going to get the weight of the liquid, that is 25.73, and we are going to divide with the volume, that is 25. So density of the water is 1.029, and the same procedure we are going to repeat with the ethanol. So the weight of the ethanol W3 is 46.501 and W1 is 26.156. After subtracting, we are going to get 20.345, and we are going to divide it by the volume, that is 25. So we are going to get D2 is equal to 0.813. Now we have calculated both the densities. Now it's the time to calculate the number of drops. To calculate number of drops, we have taken ethanol in the beaker. this ethanol we have taken in the beaker, and this is steglegnometer. This is a steglegnometer. Now with the help of bubbler, with the help of this bubbler, I am going to fill this water in this steglegnometer. There is 2 mark, as I have shown in the diagram also. This upper mark is A and this lower mark is B. Now I am going to fill the liquid till the upper mark, that is A, and allow the liquid to flow till the mark V, and we are going to calculate the number of drops. This is upper mark, which is A mark, and this is lower white mark, which is known as mark V. We are going to fill this liquid to the mark A and allow to flow the liquid till mark V, and we are going to calculate the number of drops. Now we are going to calculate the drops with the help of steglegnometer. So first of all, I am going to fill this steglegnometer with the water. And we are going to fill this steglegnometer up to the mark A, and we are going to hold it. First of all, we are going to set the water to the mark A. Okay. Now we will put cap of the steglegnometer, and we will allow the drop to fall from mark A to mark B. Okay. Now I am going to release my pressure, so the drop is going to fall. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Here it come on the mark at 50. So the first reading which we get is 50, and I am going to note it in the table. That is, first number of drop for water is 50. Now same procedure we have to repeat, because we have to take mean of the reading. So again I am going to fill this stegnometer up to the mark A,